Hello, this is Jeannie with Truth Rejoices at truthrejoices.com. Um, I'm videoing this because this is so interesting to me. See this butterfly up there? It's caught between the beam and the post. It just keeps going back and forth. This is the fourth time a butterfly has done this since I've been here. The crazy thing is, freedom's right there, just on the other side of the post. There's no screen right there. But that butterfly doesn't know it, and they come into this porch area and it's always right in that corner. It's never in any of these other corners. It's always right in that corner. I don't know if it's because the sun's shining bright in there or what it is, but every time I see this, it reminds me of the freedom that God's brought me. You know, I used to be like that butterfly. I was caught in between the post of the lies that I believed, you know, deceptions, lies about God, lies about myself, lies about relationship, you know, stuck in an abusive marriage for years. And when my kids and I suffered under the verbal and emotional abuse and sometimes other stuff, it's the butterfly has its wings open. It's trying to fly, you know, and I tried to fly too. I just didn't have the understanding on how to do it. I thought I had to stay where I was at, but, you know, just felt trapped. We can be in such prisons, even in our own minds. Even the prison of fear I used to be under was just unbelievable, just unbelievable, the fear that used to dictate my life and my decisions. So every time I see this, I just think, you know, little butterfly, freedom's right there. Freedom's right there. And maybe you can relate. Maybe you can relate to this butterfly. You know, God's given you wings and you're a beautiful creation, but you're just stuck. You're just stuck. You don't know how to get from here to there. And I just want to encourage you today that God knows where you're at. He sees you. He sees you. And to press into truth, that first truth is that He loves you. No matter what you've ever done, no matter what you're involved in now, He loves you unconditionally, but He also wants you to be in relationship with Him. And that's why Jesus came, you know, to forgive our sins and bring us into relationship with the Lord. You know, part of getting set free of fear is knowing that perfect love casts out all fear. And the Lord is perfect love. Jesus is perfect love. Anyway, also, I just want to encourage you, if you are stuck, if you're believing lies, whether you're in an abusive situation or you have addictions or you're just bound by fear and stuff, you know, God knows all that, and you can't do it alone. You know, I couldn't get freedom until I started opening my mouth and talking to some people. We can just hide in shame and fear for so long without getting freedom. But once I started speaking a little bit, then, you know, to people and telling them what was going on, then I was able to get a little bit of freedom. But it's taken a long time for me. You know, I've read a lot of books. I went to a lot of, you know, conferences, you know, been through a lot of deliverances of breaking off old mindsets off of my mind. Whatever it is you need, God knows. He knows the journey. And I just want to encourage you to open your heart and open your mouth and share with somebody. Share with somebody what you're going through. Share with them the prison that you're in. Share with them things you need prayer for. Because every single time this has happened, this is what I've had to do. I don't know if you can see me or not. I don't want to fall. I've had to grab the butterfly and take it to the other side and let it go. And sometimes that's what we need. We need someone to come along beside us and to do this journey with us and to help us to get set free. So I just encourage you today, whatever you need from the Lord, whatever you need to do to get the freedom that He's given you so you can truly take flight, I just pray you would press in and do those things. There's a lot of wonderful recovery groups. You know, there's so many things out there now. There's great videos to watch on the internet. But he who the Son sets free is free indeed. So I just speak freedom over your life. Don't get caught between the posts. Don't get caught between the posts. Take your wings and fly. Have a beautiful, amazingly God-ordained blessed day.